Hey everyone, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about the new sneak peek character. The audio is a little different because I'm actually holding my mic in my in my hand right now. I'm currently in the process of moving my setup to a different house, so for the next couple of weeks or so, I might be sounding a little different. So, yeah, first video on the new audio or whatever. So, looking at the new teaser, obviously it is a Halloween unit. We got a new Halloween event coming up, as well as a new Halloween event boss. I'll talk a little bit about that after, but obviously this character is a female. It's a sneak peek. We don't know who it is, but we actually do because of Data Mines, which is Sword Saint. I know Sword Saint's more of a title, but I just like calling her the Sword Saint because it just makes the most sense, you know. But yeah, so Sword Saint's gonna be the new Halloween unit, Halloween batch, whatever you want to call it, as well as Mimi. Again, we have both of them in the files as Halloween units for 2021. I went ahead and looked at the files again. It said Halloween Unit 2021, Mimi, Halloween Unit 2021, Teresia, or Sword Saint. So those are the new units. I kind of like the vibe that they're going for. I feel like this is a little redundant though, because we just got a Teresia that was like a bride version. And I feel like her in another dress again is kind of like overdoing it. I wish that we got her, you know, something like in a costume or something different. They could make this work, but I just wish they were a little more creative and had more fun with it. I think it'd just be overall really more fun and cool if they did stuff like that, you know, going forward. But her in a dress, I mean, we haven't even seen the art yet, so I can't really criticize too much. And then we have Mimi coming as well. I wonder what Mimi's going to be. It's probably going to look super obvious. Like Mimi should have been this character whenever she actually gets revealed, so that's going to be fun. Then, yeah, so looking at the actual tweet, it just says, new gacha will be held from Friday, the October the 8th. A new character will appear in the Halloween Betelgeuse subjugation event. So it's going to be another subjugation event. Looks like we're having two subjugation events back to back. Very odd. The fact that we have two of them back to back and not an all-out war event. Kind of bad if you're saving up stamina for these events. You know, if you have bonus units and you're trying to play them out. It kind of explains why the one we have right now is so short. I feel like it potentially could have been like a really longer one, but for some reason they really pushed this one. I guess like for the whole month of October, you know, they want the whole Halloween vibe, but it's just really weird that they they kind of like they took away from an anniversary in a sense, which I hope they don't do this every year. You know, I don't know how long the game's gonna last. Everyone always talks about it dying, but like if this is like a yearly thing, I hope they don't always have to compromise anniversary just because of Halloween. You know, I'd rather celebrate anniversary over Halloween, and that's just my opinion. But yeah, so we're gonna get another subjugation event. They already have an image actually of the new juice. Obviously, we're going into green meta now. First of all, this looks hilarious. I love this so much. I hope we get this as a unit or something. I think that'd be really funny. I think this is a really cute sprite. They did a good job on that. But yeah, it looks like green is going to be the new typing that they're going to. It was kind of obvious, you know, anniversary was blue, so the next meta is probably going to be green, or the next units / banners are going to be green. Looks like the new meta is going to pop up. From what I've seen, blue just looks absolutely insane in PvP. I tried fighting them, it's not even close. I think I'm just giving up on PvP and like talking about PvP in my videos, because honestly, I never play it. I don't know what's meta really. All I know is what I fight, and I basically lose like every single match. Like I don't understand PvP at the moment. It's way too complicated. It's not fun. I don't want to open a textbook in order to play the game. You know, I love diving into like the intricacies of these sort of games, and I love being very late game in most of these games. But this game, it's like I'm playing like a WoW or something. It's so insane the amount of debuffs and like things you have to take into consideration during PvP. Like, yeah, you can just ape with like a very strong gold star team, or you literally need to learn like every character's passive skills, what they do. Like, does this person counterattack action engage? Does this person counterattack cooldown reduction? Who does this? Who does that? It's so confusing. I just hate it. I cannot wrap my brain around it. I can't have fun with it. I felt like the system itself, like fighting bots isn't too bad. Like PvP itself isn't that bad. Obviously, people would probably prefer a live version of PvP, but it's just like the way that they're going with characters is what makes it so complicated and bad. So unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm just gonna step away from PvP in my videos and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm still gonna try and talk about their synergy and what teams they can potentially have in Shuji Summon videos with PvP teams and stuff like that. But my personal opinion is just gonna be out of it like completely. So then we have obviously again green units. So expect the green meta. Again, I kind of went on this tangent because I think blue's so strong that even though we're going into the green meta, I don't see green being viable at all, because not only do they have to compete with like some of the best units in the game, they have to kind of compete with anniversary units in a sense where I don't see like new like counter units being extremely like I don't know, it's hard because anniversary units, you're like, anniversary units, you want to celebrate these units, you want to celebrate the game, but it's hard because you don't want to overshadow that too quickly. You obviously want your anniversary units to be like the top units in the game because anniversary is such a big deal. That's where you want your money to come in. But I guess you can make an argument for like, hey, the counters to the anniversary unit that can draw in money too. It is what it is. I'm just going on a tangent at this point. We did get a teaser. It's Teresia. If you didn't know, now you know. We're also going to be getting Mimi. Not sure if it's going to be separate banner, double banner, batch banner, free unit potentially. They haven't done that in forever, so I doubt it, but I just want to throw that out there. And yeah, so that's going to do it for the video. Good luck on your summons if you want to summon here, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.